This is gonna be fun. Oh, this is... Foxy time!
And her partner.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Look at Lita here.
Lita's on the attack now.
She lands an enormous elbow.
Oh, man.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. She's taking on some offense here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Look at Lita here.
She got her with the drop kick. Oh, that one hurt.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action.
Lita looking for something big. Twist of fate! Incredible.
Oh, man, Alicia Fox doesn't even know where she is.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job.
Trish Stratus, Machine Buster!
Oh!
This could be it for her. Trish climbs the turnbuckle.
In order to be a premier
we may sick it.
She is just so dominant.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike. Trish Stratus.
She goes for the cover.
Elbow drop!
She definitely hit her mark there.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Now we have Trish Stratus on the attack.
We got a cover. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners. She goes for the cover.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Got the shoulders down.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
And that's it. This one is over. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
Here are your winners.
Oh, relax, Corey.
No.
She's a married woman. Back where she made her name in WWE on Raw. Here's Ivory.
From Seattle, Washington.
Women's division, I hope.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Peyton Royce got her there.
And she lands a ferocious elbow.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
The Shining Wizard headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match. Executed perfectly.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Got her good with a chop. Look at this. She hits her with a wicked elbow. There's no recovering from that.
Oh, nasty flipping senton.
Lands a pretty stiff kick. She drops her with a clothesline.
Nice job by Asuka.
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head. Tamina now on the defensive.
This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
She's on off her game almost all night here, guys. And to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
That kick connects. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. What a shot by Nia Jax.
Backbreaker. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, yeah, here's the one to blaze.
Dropped by a clothesline. Well, she wants this win bad. It's got to be over now. So damaging. And it's Asuka making a move. She's with a hip attack.
This is all but over. That'll leave a mark.
And a lethal clothesline. Incredible. This has to be it. It's all academic from here. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Nice. Shut it down. This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
She got her with a reversal. Nia Jax, big move coming. Oh, my Lord.
But is it enough to end it?
Watch this slam down with authority. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
She is on fire.
Man. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Oh, no. Here we go. Tamina sees it.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
From what we've seen in her tonight, there must be serious injuries. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. And she strikes with great precision. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open. Hooked up.
And she's in control now following that slam.
Oh, wow.
Asuka with the offense.
She drops her hard. Spin kick to the midsection.
So damaging.
Lariat.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Knife edge. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Got her good with a kick. A well-placed kick. Oh, she wants this win bad. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Oh, yeah, here's a lunge of blaze. Nice job by Asuka.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. Shoulder block.
Looks like Tamina's starting to slip a bit. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime.
Oh, she wants this win bad. A thunderous elbow shot. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Tamina is not someone to take lightly.
Now we have Tamina on the attack.
She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. What a clothesline. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Her senton finds the mark. Snap suplex.
Very nice. Now we have Naomi on the attack.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
Clearly on a mission here. Got it. A savage DDT. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Naomi going to work now. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Peyton Royce got her there.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Ivory showing us how to get it done. Ivory with good timing here.
While the four horsewomen can make claims to revolutionizing the women's division, Asuka can show irrefutable evidence to dominating it. Her reputation echoes to the women's division. If the four horsewomen were the revolution, Asuka is the evolution. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. That'll turn you around. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Michael, talking about the women's evolution, we see Asuka as a woman who has pushed every competitor who has become the benchmark of dominance.
I think it says a lot for Asuka and the women's evolution that she's surpassed Goldberg's undefeated streak.
Nia Jax, big move. Look at this.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh, man.
It's heating up now. Look at her go.
Tamina is not someone to take lightly. She lands a strike. Well, she wants this win bad. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
When I look at the scene of the women's division, I often see alliances, or at least women that will...
Here we go with Nia Jax. Hits her with a stiff elbow.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
She got all of it there.
Asuka with the offense.
That back's got to be aching now.
Peyton Royce got her there.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
And she got her with a clothesline. Speaking of Asuka's relation with other women in WWE, Byron, I've noticed at times Asuka will sacrifice sportsmanship to get what she wants, while other times she will stand against injustice.
No, Asuka's unpredictable nature only keeps the other women on edge. But it doesn't matter which side of the fence Asuka leans on. She doesn't need tea time friends to help carry a message. Asuka's kicks do the talking for her.
Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Spinning kick to the gut. What a hurricanrana.
The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
A big leg drop. She's in
Leg drop across the throat.
She's got a chance to win it here.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
She hits the senton flush.
Devastating tackle. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out.
There's the chop. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Got her with the elbow.
Naomi using her feet nicely here. That landed perfectly.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
So painful.
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Nia Jax is measuring.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial.
This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She drops her with a clothesline.
Exhaustion setting in on William Regal. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Boy, that hit the mark.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners.
All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the Queen of Spades!
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. Introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Stay tuned.
You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT standouts.
There may be no getting out of this one. She's starting to get on a roll. Right to the face. Concerned look on the face of the champ. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
Lands the knee.
It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of WWE's top talents, and she did so by winning the first ever Mae Young Classic.
She makes it look easy.
She is on fire.
Using her knee.
Nobody comes back from this.
Wow, look how quick. Plenty of force behind that knee. Shayna Baszler making her move.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. This title defense is starting to take it out of her, guys.
It's not looking good.
Perfectly executed.
Now that's making a statement. I don't know if Sane can recover.
Probably not.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Oh, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the Four Horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, both groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda Rousey, Jessamyn Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler, and they met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You..."
Shayna Baszler making her move.
The two of you brought up the collision between.
Message delivered.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Oh, and there's a knee to the face. Plenty of force behind that.
It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped.
That'll rearrange your face. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
And the new NXT Women's Champion.
What's going on?
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
I'll be shocked if that's not it. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
It's boss time. Here comes Sasha.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Look who it is.
It's Bayley!
That's my line.
And their partner, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies on Raw!
And here's Bayley. So much accomplished in her young career. And now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
It's just...
Here comes the Riot Squad.
And their opponents, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan, the Riot Squad.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Man, you just can't knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron?
I thought I delivered it well.
One move after the other. It's devastating. And a powerful forearm.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
She wants to do this in the ring. She's taking matters into her own hands.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Here we go. She's... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Natalya is a force within the ring.
Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Oh, my God, right to the gut. What's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow! We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Flapjack!
Face first.
It's over. Oh, yeah, here's Natalya.
She's on the defensive now, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Yeah, but we all know that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see her turn the tides here shortly.
Natalya is a force within the ring.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Well, she wants this win bad. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Great offense by Bayley. Sent reeling with the knee drop.
You've got two partners in her corner itching to get in there, guys.
Oh, and a chop block. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Oh, this is dangerous right here. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
And she got her with a clothesline.
Now back to the ring. Here comes Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Wait a minute.
Constricting the airways here.
Tagged in. That'll rattle your whole body. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
In comes Bayley.
Bayley's on the attack.
We're looking at complete domination. Here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
And she turns it around on her.
And Bayley evades that one.
That lands. Well done. And a savage clothesline.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Here comes Bayley.
Oh, my gosh. That's it. That's what she needed.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
The human body for the pin and the win.
Yes, she kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Bayley's looking to end it. Great move.
This one,
She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Great offense by Bayley.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
the boss in control.
This could mean trouble. She comes up with a slam. She's in control.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. just a matter of time now.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
She drops her with a clothesline.
She is on fire. Look at her go. Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
What a six-man tag match.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Sasha Banks, Natalya, and Bayley.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And what an amazing threesome they make.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen. Called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a... What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
For Charlotte. Wait a minute. We need to get some order back to this.
This is the champions dating back to their days in NXT. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. And, I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Look, many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive nature always seems to supersede their friendship.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Charlotte not in a great way here.
But you certainly cannot counter out yet.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
When the WWE Universe hears the term, the streak, most think of The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. But Charlotte Flair had quite a streak of her own.
Charlotte started her WWE career matches. From July 2015 to February 2017, it was over a year and a half of dominance by the Queen.
Byron, you recounted Charlotte's streak, which included wins against Sasha Banks, Bayley, Natalya, Becky Lynch, the Bellas, and Paige. All top performers themselves, but none. Oh, my goodness!
No reason for that. Becky Lynch with the offense.
She dodges that one.
Oh, while her love affair with the WWE Universe brings me severe nausea, I have total respect for how Becky Lynch became the revolutionary superstar she is today. The Irish Lass Kicker started training for the ring at just 15 years old.
The ref wasn't finished.
Touching on Becky Lynch's training that you mentioned, Corey, those grueling workouts were held in a small room with only a few gym mats, and the Ireland-based wrestling school was run by none other than Finn Balor.
That's where Becky developed her take-on-anyone attitude, guys.
Table in play.
She is on fire.
Man, let the ref do his job. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Clearly on a mission here.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
Uh-oh.
As Byron, Becky Lynch going for it.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
When she gets
Nice exploder suplex. Charlotte is in trouble.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Let's make a comeback.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the Queen go!
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent, Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up.
The damage has been done. We're looking at complete domination here.
When we talk about historic WWE debuts, there are not too many superstars who were introduced to the WWE Universe with the anticipation and excitement of the Irish Lass Kicker, Becky Lynch.
What are we going to see here? She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Well, she wants this win bad. Not over yet.
On a tilt-a-whirl. Plants her with a sidewalk slam.
This match ain't over yet. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Here we go with Charlotte.
Stand by, the Queen is rolling.
He will go on.
Nicely done. Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
All measured up. The kick gets her.
Oh man, she's rolling now. Becky Lynch, the Bexploder. She's back in full control now.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
This does not look good for Charlotte.
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
Becky Lynch being pressed hard.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Becky Lynch going for it. Neckbreaker!
That's it. That's what she needed.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
And the beat goes on.
Forearm smash!
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
And with that,
Becky Lynch.
Charlotte is in trouble. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Exploder suplex. He's back in full control now.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it. Vicious neck breaker.
Charlotte is in trouble.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
And this match is going to continue. Look at this. She's so dangerous. Come on. Let the ref do his job.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
And the beat goes on.
She got her good there.
Look at her go. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
The ref wasn't finished.
Nice move.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
We will go on.
Becky Lynch, the Bexploder. Charlotte is in trouble.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
Not over yet. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. And she's back in the ring now. Becky Lynch with the offense. Man, let the ref do his job.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Over and over and over.
We're seeing the same move being used.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
The champion is victorious.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion.
The baddest woman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here they come! The baddest woman on the planet is here! Where's this going? We knew it wouldn't make it to the ring. Down she goes. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack.
Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, I got the best seat in the house.
Oh, straight forearm. Takes her off her feet with a tackle.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Challenger's starting to falter, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
She makes it look easy.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history. She is on fire.
Using her feet here. I don't want to know what that feels like.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her... That wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here.
Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Look at her go.
And there's a quick kick.
No, she's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Nikki is hurting now, guys. How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive?
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for...
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Jeez, and I don't like Nikki Bella's chances in this one.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think of all the different lives she's had. Reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Ooh, that packed a punch. No. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Byron mentioned Nikki Bella's many lives, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion.
That championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title for 301.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered this. So damaging.
This one is over. Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Never. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Nikki is hurting now, guys.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
What a title defense.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion.
Such emotion here. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
The kick gets her.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Jeez. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Just when you thought we were going to crown,
Clearly on a mission here.
now that's how you successfully defend your title. How is Nikki Bella going to remain alive?
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.